Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we're here in episode number 60 of the Pokemon X playthrough here on the channel. We're currently sitting, or standing rather, in the Lost Hotel, whatever that means. It is just outside of Dendemil Town. It's kind of spooky down here, but there's still exploration to be done. We have to check out, I think there's 2 sections to this area, and a number of trainers to deal with. I think there's also some sort of special magic super prize down here as well. Alright, so when I say we are exploring, we, of course, me and my Pokemon, so let's take a look. Chuck is poisoned. I didn't heal before the ending, or any last episode. We'll do that right now before we move any further. Let's go for Restore. I think we need to throw him a potion as well. Where's the antidotes? There's the antidotes. We're actually low on antidotes. We should pick up some more of those. Super potion I think will be good for the time being. Alright, he is safe. Alright, let's start off the team recap. Actually, Springer, you're good. Level 44, you can sit there in the middle of the 43s. So, leading the pack right now is Axel, the Roserade at level 43. He is a calm-natured Pokemon with Poison Point ability, holding the Black Sludge for HP recovery. He's got Venoshock, Giga Drain, Stun Spore, Worry Seed. Next is our newly antidoted Chuck, the Moody Beeberl. Of course, from the Gen 5 Dream World. He is a lonely natured Pokemon with Headbutt, Rollout, Yawn, and Strength. Of course, some of these moves are changing somewhat rapidly because we now have access to the move Deleter, which is awesome, in Dendemil Town. Next is our Shelgon Scales at level 43. He is an impish Pokemon with a Rock Head ability preventing recoil from recoil attacks, which he has none of. Shadow Claw, Zen Headbutt, Bite, Rock Smash, but he has leftovers for HP recoveries, much like that Black Sludge on Axel. Next is our leader of the pack, I guess, level-wise and seniority-wise, because this is our starter, Springer, level 44, a lonely Greninja with a Torrent ability, holding the Splash Plate, powering up Surf and Water Shuriken, also with Cut and Substitute. Next is Caliburn, I guess our newest capture in the Kalos region, a level 43 to Blade with a Brave Nature. Ability is No Guard, holding the Eviolite to boost that, look at that, 145 physical defense. I almost had to burp at that. That's so amazing. Shadow Sneak, Power Trick, Night Slash, and Swords Dance. Last but not least is Sailor, our Musharna from Unova as well. She is a relaxed Pokemon with the Forewarn ability, with Psybeam, Nightmare, Yawn, and Moonlight for the moveset. Now we can move on. I think this is where we need to go. Is this where we need to go? I can't go this way. That's not the ways to go. I see a moving trash can up there, though. And a random wild encounter. What will we find? Okay, so this is the first time I'm sitting down to record this after that whole batch of other recordings got done. I'm thinking, how far back does that go? When did I record all those episodes? I think it might have been last weekend? It's currently Monday, the day you're seeing this if you watch it on the release day. So I haven't recorded in forever. Both my mom and my old man are veterans, and my big bro is an ace trainer. I just couldn't stand to be all goody two-shoes like them. How boring can you get? Why'd I give her that voice? She sounds more like punk. And she looks more like punk. How would you say that? Cecile or Cecile? I ain't know. No clue. So actually, getting all that stuff pre-recorded has been pretty good. I still gotta teach you Dazzling Gleam for cases like this. Although I think we can still do kind of okay. Okay, let's go with Venoshock. So, the past week, if you follow me on my Instagram and or Twitter, which, by the way, check out in the description, I got links there. Not Sand Attack. Actually, if you're going to play the Sand Attack game, I have a way around that. It's called No Guard, if we bring in our Ghost type, which is, week 2 of the Dark type. And if all you got is Fury Swipes, we'll be fine if the Blade comes in. But so yes, I'll throw a reminder out there instead of waiting until the end of the episode. If you want to follow me on my other social medias, check the description. I have links to both my Instagram and Twitter. That's generally where I'll post short little videos about usually Pokemon Go whenever a new special thing happens in the game. Over the past 4 days, I've gotten 6 new Pokemon Go Best Buddies. And I didn't use a single Poffin either. Isn't that crazy? No, this is just, I've been building up hearts on my entire main team, and now it's finally starting to max out a bunch of them. So I believe today I might become best buddies with my Dodrio heads as well. So that will be 7 best buddies in 5 days. I'm doing good. It's not like I hate my family or anything. Of course, you shouldn't. Oh, Rock Smashables. completely forgot who has Rock Smash. It's our Shelgon, of course. I think I replaced Aerial Ace. Now, can Pokemon appear when you Rock Smash these? I know you can break the boulders outside, but I don't know. Okay, we pick up a Protector. Doesn't affect us too much. That is a hold item to evolve a Rhydon into Rhyperior through trade. And we see an empty garbage can and another wild encounter. But yeah, so let's say basically within the past little bit, 7 new Pokemon Go Best Buddies. What I like to do on my Instagrams and my Twitters is every day I'll post about 7 or 8 the Go snapshots I've taken of my Pokemon leading up to becoming Best Buddies. But if a new Best Buddy comes to be, then I use them as the upload. I'll basically upload the video when we become Best Buddies and the snapshots I take of them wearing the ribbon. So I reserve the other Go snapshots for, other days. So at this point, I couldn't get away. Well, if that's going to be the case, I'm going to switch into our Doublade in case this thing tries to go kaboomers on us. I would rather have something that is completely immune to that. What if Explosion still hit? What if, well, technically, I'll just say, what if there was a way to turn Explosion into a different kind of attack, a different type, where it would hit ghosts? And then I realized there kind of is. If you have Pixelate ability, I think Refrigerate is another one. So yeah, there are ways to do that. I don't think we'll be able to escape with the blades. Let's go ahead and try to take this thing out. I don't like the Electro Ball. It's doing some damage. Even with the Eviolite. Look, of course, that's a special-based attack. Can we destroy this thing? Well, we can do another Night Slash. I think should do the trick. I was thinking maybe the Swords, or the Shadow Sneak, but I don't think that's nearly as powerful. Although it is Stab. And now you got your special attack up. If we don't take you down here, Shadow Sneak would have been the way to go. Get out of here, Electrode. You're too risky. Oh, leveling up for Caliburn. That's why Electrode was doing that. It just wanted to level up for our swords. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. We gotta use a potion now, which I can easily buy more of. I'm not even sure where we're at money-wise in this game, but I imagine we're doing pretty well. I still haven't given held items to our Unovan Pokemon. I'll do it later. I'm sure I won't forget this time. But so many Pokemon Go Best Buddies. I have so many, I guess, backlogged Go snapshots to upload that I'm going to be working at that forever. And along the way, as I'm uploading more of the snapshots, I am building more Pokemon Go Best Buddies. So I'm going to have plenty of photos for many, many, many days to come. Maybe even weeks and months. I don't know. Alright, back on topic of Pokemon X. I'm getting lost in the Lost Hotel. I guess that makes sense. The name is what it is. I can't go up here, obviously, because I just tried. So, down here, I believe we've already explored everything here. Yeah. So I already talked to that roller skater. I know that much. This might be all there is to see on this side of the Lost Hotel. There are 2 stairways that take us into the Lost Hotel. We're going to see another Electrode, which I'm not too thrilled about, because it is kind of, like I say, dangerous. But in the immortal words of Darkwing Duck, I am the terror that flaps in the night. See, I didn't want to go with his obvious one that I was going to say. I like to be unpredictable, unexpected, super sneaky spy stuff. Doesn't always work out. Oh, we did get away. Okay, so I guess there's no real need to fight these Pokemon down here for experience. We're already 5 levels or so above. So we'll let them be, as long as they let us be. And I think we be leaving, because I don't see any other places to go here. So we're going to have to check the other path. Oh, wait, do we go up? I don't think we went up here. There's a whole other section. We're going to be in this whole thing for like a full episode. Excuse me. Should I call this the Lost episode? Because what is the deal with lost episodes? I'm asking you, knowing that you can't answer me. I'm more talking to myself out loud. I can't go up that way. So, okay. Right on the stairs, we're going to get attacked. But we're done in here for now. I'll go find the other way. Hello, Witwicky. So, lost episodes, I guess it's, it's basically an episode that never aired during the normal cycle, you'd call it, the normal schedule. It's not lost exactly. Like, I know what they're saying, though. It's an episode that should have happened at this point in time and didn't. So, that makes sense. But it's funny how it's called Lost, because it almost makes it sound like, you know, they had all their episodes like in the old film reel cans in like the storage room, and then suddenly one of them's gone. Sir, well, we lost that one. I came here because I heard there was some great roller skater, but it seems like my skills as a roller skater aren't quite up to snuff. Really? How about your battling skills? How about your battling skills? I ain't holding back just because you're a kid, you little punk. Calling me a punk? Calm down there, Brewster. Or Sid. Whatever. Scrafty. You know what? Are you folks aware of this? But Punky Brewster is back. I'm not sure how long ago it happened. Punky Brewster. I remember as a kid watching that. I forget exactly, like it was a long time ago. I believe it was like just a little homeless girl. Was she homeless, I think? She basically finds her way into, I think, some like rich guy's house, and she had nowhere else to go. He couldn't, you know, just send her away. So, long story short, they become friends, and I think the idea of it was like a sitcom kind of thing. I think the idea was to show the contrast of like his, what would you call it? His exquisite life compared to her life that she was used to on the streets, kind of thing. So I'm not sure how long that went on for, but I've been seeing commercials and ads that Punky Brewster is back. Now, of course, it's the same actress playing the same character, having grown up now. She has her own kids and stuff, and I think the same kind of thing happens. Like she finds, or maybe a little girl finds her way to Punky, and this could actually hurt. But I heard that much. We're gonna poison this thing as well. Nice. I wasn't sure if this thing would be faster than us or not, but apparently it is. But I think Giga's gonna catch it out. Defenses are not great on a Sharpedo. So, long story short, Punky Brewster is back. Am I watching it? No. I usually don't watch TV. I'm more into a YouTube watching kind of phase. It's not a phase, Mom. It's a life choice. But anyway, I've seen a little bit, actually. It was on TV when my nephews were over, and I watched the first little bit of it. There was this one kid. I'm gonna switch actually while we're yammering. There was this one kid who he, like, I guess the joke of the show was he was swearing a lot, because the first scene, it shows him in like they have a tree house, but he's either in a separate part of it, or I'm not sure. He's just in there like yelling and stuff. Wait, Moody, attack Rose sharply. Special attack fell. I guess that's fine. I'll headbutt you. We have no special attacks as it is right now anyway, so why not? I know you resist it, but look at that +2 attack. You're lowering my special defense. Anyway, long story short, the kid's dialogue was bleeped out like crazy, and I'm sitting there with the nephews. I'm like, can he do that? Like this looks like it's on YTV here in Canada. It's a kids show. How can he get away with such? But I mean, the whole rest of the episode too, he's like, they're redoing the treehouse, so he has to find a new place to go and get all of his bleeps and blorps out. And I mean, yeah, it was funny, but like, have I turned into an old man before my eyes? I see something like that, and I'm like, you whippersnapper shouldn't be watching that. That's not good. That's a bad influence. Yada yada yada. Age don't matter when it comes to a serious Pokemon battle. You say that after accusing me of being a punk kid, and then you lose to me. I see how this works. Alright, let's switch over into... I think we'll let Sailor lead the way, because she needs a level up too. Actually, a couple of my guys do. Now, I keep saying, I don't know what time Shelgon evolves at, but I'm pretty sure it might be level 45 o'clock. Alright, we got Sailor in versus an Electro, which it does have Self-Destruct. Thank you, Sailor! Thank you for showing that. Now we know for sure this thing could blow up anytime. Caliburn is the way to go. But as far as sounding like an old man, I think I mentioned this before, but, you know, when you're, when you're growing up, even as a grown-up, for those of you who are, the things you know about, the things you like, your interests, those all seem naturally normal, you know? You're like, everyone must know about this, everyone must know about that. Well, I guess that's not true. You could, you know, have the understanding that not everybody's into what I'm into. But I don't. Everyone should like what I like. Hey, Smoke Ball! That's actually good. Hang on. That is what lets us run away, isn't it? Let's find that. I don't know help by a Pokemon. Enables the holder to flee from any wild Pokemon without fail. We have found a hold item for Sailor. At least for now, so we can not get hung up on too many wild encounters. So we're above that fence we just looked at in the other spot. Okay. Oh, I was going to say, why did we get attacked? Right, it doesn't prevent encounters, it lets us run from encounters. This is actually good because we can find so many shinies this way. Not that we probably will, but you never know. And it's not a consumable item, you keep it, which is also nice. Come on, darling, bring out your Pokemon. A survivor in Arbok, get you to play. She got snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? I mean, actually, I'm okay with that because they're both poison type, and we got ourselves a psychic type on the field right now, so let's go ahead and get some quick experience. Talking about how things that you grow up with, like, for me, for example, it just feels natural to know a lot about, and for others to know a lot about. So, when you were a kid, though, you might remember back to times when you were telling your mom or dad or uncle or, janitor or whatever. So, this really cool thing, like, I got this card from a cartoon I watch, and the cartoon's neat, and this is all really interesting, and the older folks are just looking down at you like, I guess that's cool. I don't even know what you're talking about. And it's like, how can you not know what I'm talking about? Oh, this might be even true of, like, musicians and such, because I would mention certain musicians, maybe, and my parents wouldn't know even who they are. Anyway. Fast forward many, many years. I am now, I guess you consider me a grown-up, age-wise. My nephews were talking about Beyblade. No. It wasn't Beyblade, because I know about Beyblade, and I don't like it. It's weird. Okay, listen, rant time. You got two little plastic toys, and they go into a little bowl, and they bank, one falls over. That's apparently a matter of training and skill in the anime? Like, what? Now, I know the anime has, like, spirit, ghost, monster, beasts that come out, and then they, like, bite each other and Godzilla each other to nothing, but still, like, it's just little tops. They just bounce. Anyways, they were talking about Bakugan. I had no clue what a Bakugan was, but it's a marble that blows up into a monster. And no. Even then, it wasn't that. It was Skylanders. That's it. They're talking about Brute, Groot, and Rockstone, Face Man, and all these different, and then Spyro. I know Spyro, but I'm like, I had no clue what these things are, and that's when it hit me like a meteor from space. I was like, I'm old. I don't know what the current generation, the younger generation, is into. And I kind of don't care, because I'm into Pokemon, and that's all I need to know. Everything is strange how we never have met trainers. Right. That is weird. So weird. Do we need to heal? No, we're actually quite good. But Sailor did level up. I'm going to let Sailor still lead the way, though, because of the smoke balling. If need to be, we can, of course, switch into someone else for other experience points. We see another Witwicky. It's funny. So it's got like a purplish flame through all of its forms. I believe that Shiny Litwick has a blue flame, but is it Lampent and Chandelure have orange? I've always found that interesting. How is it possible? Wait, bad to the bone without a care in the world, that's us alright. Rebel against everything, that's us alright. Done with the man. So, it's funny how a Pokemon, its natural forms, can have so many, such consistency through their colors. Like, for example, take Chandelure. It's got the purple flame through all three of its forms. Litwick, Lampent, Chandelure. But the shiny forms can be so different. It's weird. Okay, this is kind of scary. See, we got us a Dark-type Pangoro on the field. I believe Psybeam should do good to the Garbodor. See, I'm considering... Well, I'm expecting a Fighting-type move onto our Bibarel. So I'm going to go ahead Psybeam Garbodor. We're going to switch out our Bibarel into Caliburn. If a Dark-type move comes his way, it's more than likely going to be physical. So we do have the Eviolite and that nice physical defense. I'm thinking this is the safest play. Famous last words, right? Let's see, we got Clear Smog. That doesn't do too much damage, and it just clears our stat changes, which we didn't have any. Is Pangoro going for negative priority here? Vital Throw it is. Yes! Okay, we made the perfect switch there. Awesome stuff. Now, I feel like I should heal. No, hang on. I'm expecting Dark-type attack from the Pangoro. Well, into either one, I guess. So I'm going to go into our physically defensive scales. We don't have the Eviolite on there, but we at least have, you know, good natural physical defense. We're going to Shadow Sneak the Garbodor, take it out before it can do anything crazy to us. And then the Pangoro might be a bit of a problem. It's dark and fighting, so it has a good number of weaknesses. Question is, can we capitalize on those at all? Okay, Shadow Sneak does take Garbodor down. Awesome. That's only one threat to worry about. They only have one Pokemon apiece. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Going for Crunch. Okay, nice. We're reading these folks like a book. And the leftovers. Awesome stuff. So, I'm predicting a Crunch now into our Caliburn. So what's our best play at this point? Let's go for Rock Smash. This is super effective on Dark type, not resisted by fighting. No, wait. Yes, it is, because it's a fighting type move. I said Rock Smash. I thought Rock. Okay, so we have to switch into something that can handle a Crunch. Well, I'll tell you, I don't think he can really handle it well defensively, but this could give us the Poison Point poison on this thing. Look, it's getting all like... I like Pangoro. It's cool stuff. Fun fact, if you watched my Pokemon Moon playthrough, you may remember that we actually had Pangoro on our team. Well, through the playthrough we had Pancham, because we didn't have access to another Dark type, so it was post-game that we actually evolved our Pancham into Pangoro. But definitely, she is a Pangoro at this point, and definitely I think I'm switching scales out because we just lost some defense. We don't have Protect anymore, do we? I don't believe we do, we? Not that I can think of. Alright, so I'm going to choke a little bit, so let's go ahead. Switch into... Okay, Chuck, I think you've got the best HP right now. You can take a hit. They're not going to probably go for fighting on our scales. So let's go for Giga Drain. Since we didn't get, you know, crunched and get the poison point off, we'll go for a standard Giga Drain. At least get some HP draining happening. I don't think we've taken a hit yet, so it's not really going to heal us, but it might do the trick. Almost. Circle Throw. Oh, that was close. Okay, who comes in instead? Good old Springer comes in to finish this fight. And you know how he's going to finish this fight, right? Water Shuriken. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's just Venoshock. It's not going to do anything. Because the Water Shuriken is speed priority. Take this out, please. Did everybody fight in this match? I think they did. I think everybody saw the field at one point. And if they didn't, let me know so you can call me out in the comments and tell me that I am a professor who is wrong. Sailor leveling up. Nice. Chuck leveling up. Nice. Scales leveling up. Nice. Any more noises? No, but that was nice all around as it was. Just who are you? We're Star Fox. Alright, and we got 4,000 books. Nice. Alrighty. Being bad to the bone might not be so good after all. Well, yeah. I guess it takes power and strength to rebel against everything. Just ask the Rebel Alliance from Star Wars. Yay, Star Wars. Everybody loves Star Wars. The first 6. Alright, we need to do some healings, I believe. And I think we're going to probably... Well, let's just go Super Potion outside of battle. Hyper Potions are much more useful when reserved for on the battlefield, because you heal more back in a single turn. There might not be much more to this place anyway, so healing now might just be a waste of items. But let's go one little bit further. We can't get up there. Alright, let's go one little bit further this way. I don't want to get into another battle, because that's going to make this episode a little bit too long. So I think... Let's check out what this is. A strange black shadow leaped out in a panic. It left something behind. Oh. Escape rope. We could actually use that when we're done in here. But I think we're done in here for now. We're going to save it up here for today's episode. And I want to say, folks, thank you for watching our exploration of the Lost Hotel here today in Pokemon X. If you enjoyed today's episode, of course, feel free to click the like button and let me know by doing so. If you want to see any more Pokemon X episodes, there is a link in the description to the entire playlist, which you can go check out if you missed anything along the way. Feel free to also share this video or the playlist throughout all social media. It really helps out to get more attention out there, some more folks checking out the series. and more people enjoying my wackiness. So if you want to subscribe to our channel, if you are not yet subscribed, you know how to do that. Subscribe button down below, just click that. Click the bell next to it to get updates when new videos and such are coming your way here. And if you'd like to support my adventures through the World of Pokemon and across YouTube here, click the join button down below and see what perks will be available to you if you do sign up at one of our 2 current tiers. Alright, that is it for today. So thank you folks again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and as always, I will catch you next time.